All right, take two. We are back. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here and we are playing more Pokemon Pokopia today. Oh, let's go to this scene instead, huh? Let's go to this scene instead. We're getting things kind of set up a little bit still. Today was insanely stressful. I did not have a chance to even record. I was planning on doing some things to finish up. In fact, the things I did to finish up got canceled out because of the software update. Fantastic. We didn't get that saved. Oh my goodness. I am all over the place. So let's go get our stuff, and we will get things started tonight. I don't even know what we're building tonight. I haven't had the chance to even spin the wheel yet. So you're going to find out with me what we're going to do. Hey, a Bulbasaur. Yay. Honestly, tonight may not be a build. Tonight might just be, because we should have, I believe, a friend. Is the friend here yet, actually? I don't know. No, not you. Wait. Wait. There are resources in there. I should go get those resources. It's just been a very busy, hectic week. So all the stuff I wanted to do for the game, I couldn't do. I feel so bad about it. I couldn't do it. Yes, I'll take that, please. And thank you. 2,000. A pittance. Oh, never mind, we don't want... One of these... Oh! There we go. Fair trade. Fair trade. Okay, so we get our 1 ingot, and we'll get some iron ore, which should be just like, what, 500? 400? There we go. 4 honey. There you go. Thank you, Gastrodon. Again, I don't know what we're doing here, but if we've got a friend, we might go take a look at our friend instead. Okay, so... Oh, nope, it's still just Bulbasaur. It's just Bulbasaur, guys. We're fine. I mean, again, it's a resource. Come on, Hitmontop, give it to me. Give it to me! 500, you cheapskate. There we go. We can go ahead and put the ores we got in here, though. So I don't need them right away. Yes, Blossom. Oh, you're gonna give me mushrooms. Neat. I like getting shrooms. Okay. Bye, bye, bye. I have no idea what that means. We're fine. How's it going, Yoo-hoo? Good to see you. Yeah, we are so far behind on stuff. We're going to do what we can, and we might do a late roll, or we might take this as an opportunity to just fix up some things on stream. Because, yeah, I just have not had the time. Like, even, I wanted to watch the Final Fantasy XIV fan fest today. Didn't have the time to do it. Still haven't had the time to do it. It was pretty much, I worked almost all the way till 6. So that would have been from 8 till 6 today. Which, don't worry, I get paid extra for that kind of stuff. I also, so it was work till real late, go eat dinner, crash on the couch. Like, work today was work today. Oh my goodness, it was work today. But yes, as it says, feel free, if you enjoy what you see, go ahead and share that live. It really does help out a lot. Also, likes and things of that nature can help to get me out to more people. I think what we'll go ahead and do, not that at all. We're going to go over to Bleak Beach real quick Because we do still need more twine. Because I'm a dumb boy, and I also haven't been able to do my farming for it. And something else fun we're going to try and do here is we are going to try and do something multifaceted. Though I don't know if or how it will work. We'll just kind of wing it here. I'm not gonna wear my headphones tonight because it's a sensory thing at the moment. I had a huge crash out earlier today because there was so much I wanted to get done, and I literally just could not get any of it done. And that felt so bad to me. It felt just awful. Ooh, I've never seen it there before. Let's grab it. But enough of that. We're in a wonderful game called Pokemon Pokopia. I haven't checked the, Did that just spawn there? Neat. My numbable garbage. Num 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 num. Oh, we're getting something good, and that something good is iron plating, but not the right iron plating. Dang it! I want the block, not that. My shop has. Ooh, we got inflatable boat recipe finally. Been waiting for that one because there's so many useful things we can do with it. I want to extend this out just a little. Actually, okay, guys, tell me if this is a weird idea. Doing an underwater road, one that's just this little deep part of the sea, but will then be able to take us over here without having to do anything special. Well, oh, let's do this. Let's go grab Piplup, and then we're gonna try going over. Because we're going to hit up the Pikachu Island today. What up, Blaziken? Right, we got Fluff too. There's too many Fluffers. Just too many Fluffers. Make sure I don't... Oh, you know what? Oh, not that. Not that at all. Yeah, you can see there's some Pokemon that I know of that I just don't have yet. I should probably just get things built for them. Like, I should just go ahead and do it, because I have the shadows for all of them. So I should just go out and do it, but that's alright. We're doing okay here. And again, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate you today. Again, when it's been such a hard day, it's nice just to sit around and relax. Do what we do. You water, you water. I looked at the wrong thing there. Hey, what's up? You got, hey, you got my iron ore. Good. Don't mind me. That might get done. Who knows? You are a trade in water. Okay. And that means you're coming with me. Oh, not right now. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. How about Azurill? The little baby. Does the little baby know how to water? The little baby knows how to water. Our little baby gonna water with me. Come on. You and me, we're going places. But things over on Irium have been going quite well. I've not missed a day on my writing, even though I came kind of close on yesterday. Hey, so, and cozier and cozier. Cool, cool, cool. Can you move? Fine, we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna bring you over here. then I'm going to have you... We're going to split up. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk to the Pikachu. And call Driftbloom. Since we like our Driftbloom. Alright. Yes, let's go to Dream Island. Fantastic. So, as we go, of course, what we always do when we get into a loading screen, let's go ahead and grab our beverage, hopefully a water of choice. Though it is Friday, so I can't inform you if it's something else, but hydrate yourself. Check your posture. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's what matters, is you taking care of you. Part of me was thinking, you know, tonight, because I'm so far behind on everything, I was thinking tonight, well, why don't I try going into Final Fantasy XIV and try and get through some of the stuff I still need to, but nah, we're just going to keep that for me for now. You can make it up here, right? Yeah, you can. That's a good little guy. He's such a good little guy. You watched my live for 500 minutes. Congratulations, Heather. Also, hi, Heather. How are you doing tonight? I've missed you this week. But that's mostly because I don't stream as much with my gaming. Well, maybe I could. Thank you for the heart me and the 4 lightning bolts. You rock. What we need to do is we need to get all of our items. Anything can be washed over there. Not that I can see, so we're going to kind of skirt around it so we don't waste any of our precious little Azrael stuff. You always look forward to the weekends. That means a lot to me. That means a lot. You know what I should do? Let's grab you. I should also go up over here. Oh, especially since there's twine here for me. There's twine for the grab and da-da-da-da. Also, this structure always has so much stuff just to take. And you're gonna tell me, I can't follow. Don't worry, I'm back. We're back in a place it's fine. Here we go. Hello, Cree. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? How's your week been? Anything exciting happen? That goes for you too, Heather. Anything exciting? Today, or this week on Irium has been... Ooh, I didn't even notice that was a thing. Quest completed. But this week has been a little stressful, but better now. I'm glad. I can definitely second that stressful thing. I meant to have everything recorded to show off the hotel today, including having completed it. I have not had the time. I have not had the time, what with the stuff I'm doing on Irium. I do a lot of story writing now. So I have written, in the last 2 weeks, I have written, let's see here, it would be 58 pages of short story over, like, what it would be, so 10 short stories. Over 10 short stories, I've written 58 pages. With one of them being 13 pages and one of them being 14 pages. So actually, do I have that right? I might not have that right. Anyway, it's a lot. I've written a lot. And that's just because, again, as you do with new things, you want to make sure you're hitting things hard and you're hitting them in the right way. So, that's a lot of... taking a lot of the time that I used to play video games with. So now my video game playing has pretty much been up to, like, you know, I log in for 15 minutes to do, like, daily things here in Pokopia. And that's kind of it. And, like, even then, I haven't logged in for the last couple of days here. Ooh, we get ourselves... Oh, we're getting ourselves a CD. A copy of Title Screen! Hooray! Take that lumber, though. We are in desperate need of lumber. That was one of the things that I needed to make sure I got today. I forgot to think about that, so we'll pick up logs, too. Make sure we grab logs so we can make them into lumber. I'll get a routine again, you're correct. And, like, as I get to a certain point over on Irium with the things that I'm doing, like, that will calm down, and I can start doing other things as well with my free time. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Are there any on this island? No. Could there be? Maybe. But I've gotten all the island Pokemon so far, so we're good there. So Irium, it's IRIAM. It is Japan's #1 VTuber platform, and they opened up a US version of their application, and I am part of their early access program and their debut support program. So, as an early access streamer, they provided me with this model, and it's really up to you to decide what kind of content you make over there. So I over there, I introduce myself like this. As a new person comes into the stream, I go, "Hi, my name is Elfington. You can call me Elf. I'm a storyteller and keeper of names, and I tell stories of those names that I keep." So that's just my little like introduction I do over there. And there's, again, because it's all about like time and everything for streaming. I actually now stream every single day of the week. Which is, again, a bit on the stressful side, but it's, you know, we're fine. We're fine. If it was too much for me, I would like, pull it back and reevaluate what I'm doing. The plain furniture is your favorite in this game? Ooh, you're right. Heather, you are correct. I need to pillage this house. I need to pillage this house. It is a need. Thank you for the reminder. I guess I'll take a window too. Your favorite's the cute furniture? Absolutely. I'll take that window too, I guess. It's going in one stack, so it's fine. Okay, so we just have one more cave to go into, and then grabbing the rest of what's on the beach. Yes, you can. You can definitely take a Pokemon with you. Ooh, are these... That's a good question. That's a very good question, because if they are, I can grab them. So it looks like a no. Unless my color blindness has truly gotten me. That one is a no. Okay. Sea glass, always grab sea glass. There's no reason not to. Sea glass and other stoof. Come on, Azrael. Oh, bummer. You like the purple ones? They are very nice looking. I personally like purple a lot. I think it's a wonderful color. But I'm... So, the two very long stories that I've written, the 13 and the 14-page one, they take me anywhere between about 20 to 25 minutes to read on stream. Because I do it as a performance. And, like, the niche that I am aiming for, I fully admit, it is not a niche that many people follow. It's... People still like the idols, they still like the gaming, things like that, but it's a little weird because gaming on Irium doesn't work the way that you would think, since you can't share your screen. So what they do is they play games like I am right now, and they may stream. And it's something that I'm thinking about doing, but I don't necessarily want to at the moment. Again, that's just simply because of how I want to perceive myself through the platform. Let's grab this, and I am upset that there is not. Oh, someone did some washing up. Oops. I didn't want you to wash that up, but hey, you know, take what we get. Like, I don't need to grab that that copper right now. Oh my goodness, this is a disappointing island. Such a disappointing island. It's okay. She's trying her best. You're right, she is trying her best, and thank you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't bring you when there was more stuff on the island for you to wash up. I thought, oh, well, this is always covered in gunk and trash and stuff. And like, yeah, there's gunk, but that's it. It's just the gunk. There's no little protrusions. No little protrusions for her to spritz for me. So we could get something else. That's okay. That's okay. Grab that. You know what? These industrial benches are always good for something. Oh, purple bush. The healthy hedge. Yep, we've got a few of those out and about as well. You know what? Sure. Get them cute flowers. Love when the Pokemon get so proud of themselves. It's very cute, especially with like the little babies. When the babies are proud of themselves, it's so cute. We love to see it. But yeah, anyway, my entire thought about the tangent that I was going on was the fact that on Irium this week they do weekly events, and this week it is workout time. So as part of all of the streams I've been doing workouts with them. So I did, you know, curls on one day, I did squats on another, I did crunches, and I've done push-ups. So my body is dying, I think is the clinical word for it. It's going through pain death. Got the rest of these seashells and sea glass. And yes, I know I can go down to the bottom and suck them up, but I'm not gonna. I'm not that desperate for them. Anything in that other building tower, the one that's under construction, there was some Pokemetal ingots in there. And like there's like other like I could pick up some cones, just some blocks that maybe would be okay to get, but nothing that I particularly care to get right now. So we're just gonna leave that, and we're going to leave here and get back to our Pallet Town, because I can always get back here from Pallet Town now. Must have missed it. You're dealing with your daughter. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. How's your daughter doing? Whew, 3,000 likes so far. Thanks, guys, so much. It's really appreciated. And again, because I'm doing this because it's what the algorithm wants. But things like sharing, liking do help to get me out there for other things. So if you have any inclination to, I'm not forcing you. If you don't want to, that's fine by me. But giving likes, sharing the stream, things like that does help me out. And I need to get better about playing the algorithms game. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, little guy. Heather, thank you so much for sharing the live. It really, really does help. Let's now go back home to my pallet town, which I have named Elfington, after myself. And Cree, thank you for sharing the live. Again, appreciate you so much. You won't hear me say it often, but it does really help me with what we do. All right, and off. Give it a little hop. Give it a little extra hop, a little happy hop. Give a happy hop. Give a regular hop. Oh, we didn't get a bad hop. We didn't get an hop. We've arrived home, and it's raining. So what we'll probably end up doing, I need to. Oh, Scizor. I signed in for like 5 minutes this morning to get things kind of prepped so I could do stuff today. And then the game updated and undid everything that I did. You know, like a jerk. Sort up and put in those at least. We'll go grab more logs. You found the karate outfit today in the game. Awesome! Yeah, that one is a little hidden away. I'm happy you found it, though. It's a cool outfit, too. I'm just happy going around as Nurse Ditto. It's, we like to do it. Okay. So, what we'll do... You got the cool outfit, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cree. Which one is the cool outfit, though? My brain is... I don't remember if I have that one or not. Let's grab that stack. We're just going to turn all them logs. All them logs are getting turned into lumber. I need to find Scizor. What's up, Tatsugiri? How you doing, my guy? I want you to have some honey. Wait, no, let's give you a loomberry. It's for you. There you go. Oh, the black top with purple pants. Yes, I think I do have that one. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Anyway, let's... Oh, Scizor, are you home? I'm taking that as a no. So, as with all things, honey... Oh, that's not honey. Went one too far. I want you to follow me. What's up? Nope, you're good. You can now go do whatever you want. You have to walk away from it and then come back to it. And he'll say, "Oh, I'll start working on this. I'll see this through." That's a bad voice for him. I don't know. Someone suggested I put like a little splash park around here somewhere, so I'm thinking of how I could potentially do that. Because we got this empty space right here, which could be used for maybe a flower garden, but like a little splash park may not be the worst idea. Like I figure I would like put sprinklers or something on it, the little splash pads, but like other than that, I don't know what I would do. So let's take what we've got, and we're going to get to working on the hotel again. Just because, again, I am a little bit off just for how I am today. It's, again, I had a very stressful day, so I apologize we don't have a big build that we're doing right now. My ambition on last Thursday and last Sunday, and then my time management this week has been not the best for what we were doing. So unfortunately didn't get things finished the way we want. You know, hey, it's okay. I'm just saying that, you know, it's different than what I normally do here in Pokopia. But we do what we do what we can, and we just move forward. That is too many. I want to do 90 of these. That should be enough to do the upper part. It's all good in the hood. Hell yeah. So I actually start thinking maybe Did I need to do that? Could we... Yeah, I do. I want it like that. I want it like that. I also want to... I know we're probably going to be running into... Oof. Yeah, I don't have enough wood for all the doors inside of the hotel. I could do... Because, like, the boat door says to me, hey, this is a hotel room. Like, does anyone else agree with that? Because, like, I don't want windows. Like, modern door looks cool and all. I don't want windows in my hotel room. Like, in my hotel room door. That seems bad. That seems very, very bad. And I don't like it. Okay. So we can let Scissor work on that wood. Thinking about that. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. 4,700 likes so far. Again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. I do miss doing this in front of you guys. Now, it would be super cool if you just, like, started putting them back in there, but hey, I get it. I get it. I get it. What? We got plenty of food. Let's just go straight for it. Oh, yeah. I also noticed this the other day. I must have done a replace on, when I was doing the replace on these. So I need to correct that before we get too terribly far. There we go. No, we don't undo transformation. We... Probably, yeah, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be in that slot there. And we quickly put all of these up. Like, doing roofing would probably work just fine with this, but I feel like for a hotel like this, it just kind of makes more sense to have this sticking out like so. And I want it poking out front and back. I really wish they had corners on this, though. If they had corners for this, that would make it look so much better, in my opinion. Like, if I could come here and put another one down in the same location or something. But again, we deal with what we got, and we are absolutely okay with it. And while it's not something I'm playing, is anyone checking out Tamagotchi Life? Just some absolutely silly things going on in there. You got the Magnemite transformation the other day. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, I'm so happy you got it. And yeah, I'm more than happy to give hints. Just, you know, no spoilers. No spoilers. Titus. Ooh, we get a recipe. Iron tiling. Iron tiling. I can finish SS Anne. Building's so much easier. Daughter just got that game, and she seems to like it. That's good. Fluffy flooring. Less flooring and walls, please. Give me blocks. Give me blocks or items. 10 stones. That's fine. Ditto, by the way, quite strong. It's that or Ditto has an extra dimensional space inside of them. I mean, I see... The only problem that I have with... Yeah, he is a bag of holding. You are absolutely right. The only problem I have with Tamagotchi Life is all the clips I see are basically the same thing. All the clips, for the most part, are exactly the same. It is either the I fell in love with you and we're confessing at the diner, or the I fell in love with you and we are confessing, like, at a home or outside. That is what all of the clips are. Which I get it. It's fun to see your like, you know, you make yourself your Riza Hawkeye and Colonel Mustang, and make them fall in love. That's fun. That's fun, and we all want to see that. We all want to see that. Damn it. But you know, the 10th time I see it, it's a little less magical than the first. But please make. Do what you're gonna do. Have fun with it. But like that, if the content is, you know, gonna be a lot of that, if that's the content that gets traction, and like, say I just spend all my time making Miis for it, and that doesn't get traction, that would feel bad. That would feel bad from my perspective, because again, pretty much all of my gaming is here with you guys now. And I want to make sure that I'm doing things that, one, feel good to me, and, you know, also work to keep you guys coming back. It's a sad game. But it's a game we must play. You love Tamagotchi Life. I love that you love Tamagotchi Life. And I said, like, the streams that I've poked in on, looks very fun. It does look very fun. I'm so happy that you're liking it. Because everyone should have games that they like, and every game should be liked by someone. With some very notable exceptions. There's only one game that I bought, played for an hour, and like I went back to GameStop and I'm like, I'm trading this in. This game is awful. And I want to say it was, God, it was a Skyrim-like game. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. What is it? Nope, they're all just talking about good ones that people want. How about something else here? Try and find it this way. It had an issue, like there was a one, like the hit detection, awful. It was just bad. Here, let's go ahead and grab this carrot or leaf while I'm standing here. Like hit detection, like reaction of everything, it was very bad. But there was the main villain, like the last boss of the game, who had it hard coded if they died, the game was beaten. Existed next to a town of immortal guards. It had something... two worlds. It's two worlds. It's an open world fantasy RPG. Yeah, and the main villain, Gandohar, can be encountered right near the starting village. If you aggro him and lure him to NPC guards, they'll attack him. And you can help chip away at his health and if he dies, the game just ends. It is bad. Ugh. Anyway, we're coming this way because we're looking for more sparklies, because we want to give Scizor a little bit more time with the wood. Anything? Nope. Alright, let's head back. We'll head back to main island area. I mean, honestly, yes. Let's find out, 2 world speedrun record. So speedrun.com, the fastest time for beating 2 worlds is 1 minute and 41 seconds. That was a record set 9 years ago. Like, when I said it was bad, that is bad. But yeah, I played it for less than an hour, and I just went and traded it in, and I'm like, guys, I wasted my money, I would like to trade this in. And they're like, yep, I get it. Here's your terrible in-store credit, would you like a different game? And I said, not today. I want to get back to playing some RPGs, though. Like, I like the RPGs. The RPG just genre in general is one that I have a lot of fun with. And be that the JRPGs like your Final Fantasies or like your action RPGs. You know it's bad when you return it and they fully get it. I might see if I can pick it up for super cheap and then just like, I don't know, learn the speedrun. But there's like lots of 143s, 144s, 146s for it, so there's got to be some RNG like with crit hits or something, I don't know. It's just silly how bad that is. But there is a game on PS2 I've been wanting to jump back into at some point, and that's MS Saga. It's Mobile Suit Saga, essentially, is what it is, and it's an original story, like, Gundam type thing. I haven't gathered honey. Oh, let's appraise... You know, we're here, let's appraise relics. Is there a special build tonight? Heather, due to my, my absolute stress of the day... like, I didn't get to record my video showing off the hotel because I didn't get to finish the video, and I didn't have time to record a video today like I wanted to. I did not have the chance to spin the wheel either. So what we're doing is we are waiting for some lumber to be ready, and we're just going to finish off the hotel tonight. We're going to do some extra decorations. We're going to, like, get some posters, put them up in rooms, actually put in the windows like I was intending to. And we'll just kind of go from there. There's so many of these. Soft sand. Ah, yes. But we will absolutely have one for tomorrow. Tonight on stream, we'll spin the wheel, and we will get it. Also, remember, tip, appraise your relics in Pallet Town. Appraise them in Pallet Town. It goes so much faster. Why it went... Oh, I get it. My bag is full. I should probably do something about that. Silly me. Silly me. That would explain the issue there. These all go in there. Perfect, we can put our seat... Nope. We don't have paint on us. We have CDs, though. Oh, Heather, thank you so much for the cakes. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Your game that you tried to get a refund on because you hated it was Assassin's Creed Unity. That game was bad. That game was very bad. It got better over time. I will admit that it got better over time. But, like, you shouldn't have to... The game shouldn't have to get better over time for you to play it as an avid enjoyer of Arkham Knight. Okay, we are just throwing in our... So yeah, we should have plenty for all of these. Just kind of have to get there. And yeah, if they're split up every once in a while, big whoop. Only game you ever rage quit? I believe it. I believe it. I never played Unity. I played Assassin's Creed 1. I didn't play any of the 2s or 3. I did play and just... This is where I, like, kind of fell in love with Assassin's Creed, was with Black Flag. Black Flag was amazing. Then I didn't play an Assassin's Creed until Odyssey. Because I love my Greek mythology. And there was Greek mythology in that game. I say like that's a surprise to anyone. But I played that, and I've played Valhalla. That's all I've played so far, and I'm putting the wrong things in the wrong place. Stop it. Stop it, Elf. Bad Elf. Bad. No. Over 10,000 likes, guys. No, that's great. They were good. You haven't played any since? So they're not like your traditional Assassin's Creed is the only thing I'll say about that. I enjoy them because I like my open world adventure games, but they became much more of the, just instead of an Assassin's game, it became more of a, you know, this is an adventure game that just happens to have like some of the elements of Assassin's Creed in it. So it's not what most people would think of when they think, oh, well, this is definitely an Assassin's Creed game. And they started that with Origins. I haven't played Shadows. Shadows? Assassin's Creed Shadows? Is that the one? I'm pretty sure that's the one. I haven't played that through yet. So, we're just kind of... I don't know, sitting, waiting, seeing what happens. But, yeah. Put those away because I don't need them. But, like, I had fun with Odyssey and Valhalla. But again, I have big love for mythology. Which is why I should probably play Origins, too. But, like, I don't want to... I just don't want to. I'd rather play through, like, Odyssey again. And, I mean, Odyssey and Valhalla had ship combat that was kind of reminiscent. Yes, give me the lumber. Give me the lumber. It feeds me. It feeds me. Okay, so that's 2. So we need... trying to think. That's 2 per floor, 4 floors, so we need 8 beds in total. We have 2 beds, so we need 6 beds. So we need 6 of everything. We need 6 of the things I need to build. Except for the doors, of which I need 12. So let's build our 12 doors first. Boat doors. Then we can do our furniture. So our furniture, let's start out with the beds. So we need 6 beds. We're gonna run out of lumber real quick. But I figured just do plain. Just do the plain stuff. And, like, that's fine. Plain is absolutely okay for what we're dealing with here. Some plain couches. Again, 4 or 6 plain couches. Six plain chairs. I need so much lumber. It's disgusting. Let's see here. We got plain table. Yep, we need 6 plain tables. And then for this. Let's go ahead. We should have... Yes, and we'll do 6 plain lamps. It's clean and minimalistic, and let's face it, it feels very, very hotel. It feels like the hotel said, hey, we could do something with this, but we're not gonna. We're not gonna. It's gonna be fine. Oh. I just remembered. So one of my favorite modern Metroidvania games is on sale. I had it on the Nintendo Switch. I lent it out and it never came back to me. I have since stopped lending out games. I should have learned that long ago when I lent out Earthbound on the SNES and never got it back. But you know, I think of the nice people. I think of nice people, and they should be nice back. But we're persevering. It's fine. Fine. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to get our furniture placed first. I had 2 of those beds? Oh wait, no. Yeah, 7 on those is correct. But I want to double check. How do I have this layout? I've got the... Okay, I got that along the back of the room. Put down our table here. We'll put our chair... Where do we put our chair in this room? We'll put our chair along the side like so. That's fine. We can put our plain closet down here. We can put our plain chest over here. Oh, right. This is going to be a little bit too far away, isn't it? Yep, so what we need to do now... Actually, what I will do... Actually, no, I'm going to do it now. I need to do it now. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget. I need to go build more... need to build more wireless power. Why do I have 24 doors on me? Why do I have 24 doors on me? Did I accidentally build 24 doors? Did I build 12 doors twice? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all fine here. Hi, how you doing? I didn't waste the lumber. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't waste the lumber. Hey, how you doing? You got more lumber? No? No? Okay, cool. We'll catch you later. We'll catch you later. Oh, now I have them for something else. You're right. I have them for something else. Oof. What up, Pikachu? So we need... do we have just the... What, the side table? I don't have the... Oh, I do have the side table. And it just takes lumber and twine, don't worry. But we need to build in our power. The wireless. Connect these to electrical generators to use them. Put a switch nearby to quickly turn things on or off. Like, I could do that, but I don't care. I don't care enough. Let's build 20 of them, because that should be enough to hold on for now. And then the other thing I want to do... I thought I had... Here, we're going to go slowly through this. Just so I make sure I don't miss anything. These are all lights, so that's not what we're going for. Okay. There we go. I knew I had some. We're going to build 4 more of those. We're going to throw a vending machine on each floor. Because you gotta have a vending machine in a hotel, right? Right? Right. Let's eat some carrots while we're here too. There's a little bit extra PP in there. Oh, I was so excited hearing. Anyone else hear the news about, or anyone here, I should say, listen to / watch Epic the Musical? Super happy that it's actually being picked up to be fully animated. That is so freaking wild, and I love that for Jorge. Also, you know, mythology lover, so big surprise, right? Okay, let's not do it like this. Let's go ahead and grab... Perfect. Actually, I could have just put it directly under me. Let's do that. Now we can come up here and pop. Let's make sure we got light. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the light on. Is it seriously that far? Okay. 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 I see what you're doing to me. I see what we're doing here. Fine. We'll do one more just for my own sanity, and then we'll do a better placement for the rest of them. We'll put the lamps on the inside. How dare they? How effing dare they? We're going to come back and do all those, but we should be able to start putting doors on. That's a room. That's a room. It's an empty house. We'll do something with that later. It's going to feel a little weird. Just, you know, hang with me. Get that placed. We'll throw... Again, I got enough of them. Let's just go ahead and throw them like this. Actually, let's do it like this. Grab that. We'll put the bed on the inside for the rest of them. So that way it works better. This is why you didn't... This is why you didn't want to do the Magnemite quest? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Okay. Got those. We're gonna get the chairs in here again. We're just kind of making these similar for both. I'd really like to have... You know, is it really that big of a deal if I do this? The counter kind... No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Let's just make these rooms and we'll come back up knowing that we have to put down lamps. This one has a little bit easier access. So we're just going with it. Actually, what I should do... I'm thinking about it. Get enough power over here. You know what? Have an extra power over there, too. You deserve it. And, like, sealing that off over there, I don't care. I don't care about that being sealed off. This just works so well. Plus, these actually become rooms, and what I'll end up doing is I am going to come back and do habitats in these rooms so we can get people actually moving into them. So like there's things for Abra and Kadabra that just I just need one item for them, and it would work perfectly. Okay. Then doors. There's a house. There's a house. There's a room. Then this will be our last floor. Again, I don't expect us to use enough for it to matter, but you never know. And then for the... I think, because we just need to make four suites. And I'm thinking we go with 4, like, 3 sets of antique and 1 set of luxury. I think sounds good. I don't know if you guys have other opinions on that. But I think that could turn out well for what we're doing. Because, you know, we gotta be bougie bitches. Which sounds very wrong coming out of this mouth. Okay, and I'm thinking... with our vending machines... Like, you can see how easily I could have actually just finished everything off, unfortunately. I want to make sure I get this positioned correctly, so you're never quite sure. So we are... So we got a gap of 2. Okay, we have to kind of do this to make it fit. No biggie. But, like, I'm thinking plants in here. We put up the shell lights, I think would go well. Because, I mean, we're already kind of nautical themed with the boat doors. I need lights everywhere, though. Like, I need to get some lights actually built for this place. 15,000 likes, guys. Thanks so much. You do rock. You do. For my exercises, so I did 90 curls on one day. The next day when I did the squats, I did... What, I did 80 squats. For my crunch night, which was last night, I did 210 crunches. And now my stomach hurts. And it's gonna hurt much worse tomorrow. Alright, I need to double check. Hey, Scissor? Hey, Scissor? Hey, Scissor? Hey, Scissor? I did them in sets of 30, if that makes you feel any better. Hey, Scissor? Hey, Scissor? Hey, I'm just gonna talk to you. Hey, thanks. 40 pieces. Awesome. That means I can go finish the rooms. I just need 6 closets. Wait, do I need 6 closets? I have an extra closet, don't I? I do have an extra plain closet, so I need 5 plain closets and 6 of the... Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It will be grand. Oh, so grand. Need 6 of you, which luckily just takes 6 lumber. Oh, Heather, thank you so much for the TGIF. And yes, very. 10 lumber for all that. So much of my lumber going away. And we want then the antique stuff, which takes lumber. We only need 3 of each of the antique things. Antique table. Sorry, just had to double check a thing here. I also need to make sure on this. We're going to go ahead, just so I can see things a little bit better. Because I like to see things better. The antique dresser and chest too? Yes. Yes, yes. I will definitely do all of those. Do not worry. I definitely will do those. There we go. Okay. So, here we go. Back to searching these through. Antique chairs. Oh, there's so much lumber. I'm going to run out of lumber again. No! I'm down to 6 lumber. So we need to prioritize bed. We can make the luxury bed though. We can make the luxury dresser. I think we can probably make all the luxury stuff. We'll do a couple of luxury sofas. We're gonna make this one a real nice suite. I'm gonna put stuff down in the suites just to see how they look. And then we'll make our decision on the rest of them. That's the office table. We want the luxury table. Dang it. How does one request a build? You just tell me what you want to see built, and we put it on the wheel, and we spin the wheel, and what we spin is what we build. So if you have a suggestion for something you'd like to see built, just let me know. Okie dokie, moving on. Feel bad, he was so close to the 50 again. Oh, yes, yes. Ouch, ouch. Wait, not here. Yeah, I figured I'd need to eat food sooner or later. That whole being alive thing. A Gothic Victorian style home. Alright, let's go ahead and let me load up the... Because I actually have to load up the wheel here real quick. Gothic Victorian home has been added to the wheel. So we will see if we can get that built for you. Here we should sort things so I have things where they need to be. Antique chair. Yeah, we need extra stuff in this room. To make it feel more complete. And I think this room is too big to be... Yep, this is too big. This room too big. So that's making me curious. What if I instead... Here, we can do this just as a... Oh, no, I can't do this as a test. I put them all away. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Be really cool for the mons who like it dark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As I said, we're going to go ahead and throw the plain chests on the inside now. Let's open the doors so we make sure we have them. We can put out the plain lamps. So you got to make them look fancy. And then we get our plain closets out over here. And over here. So those rooms are basically done. Would be perfect for Chandelure. It would be. You're not wrong. That'd definitely be perfect for the Chandelure. So I'm going to come back with some stuff and just try and make this just a little bit smaller. You, we put down you, and then we throw down you. There we go. Just 3 tiers of rooms here, and this works well. This will be our last one of these guys. So again, we throw that, because I'm going to put wall behind it to see if we can turn this into an actual room. Wait, did I do that right? That's the luxury. I don't want the luxury, I want the antique. I want the antique. Now we can do our luxury bed. We're going to do it in a similar sort of, kind of setup. Except for here, we're going to have a few more chairs. Luxury sofa over here. You know, maybe something up over here. What will be against the wall. That wall should work. Oh, I didn't put down the antique chests. That's fine. We can do that. Which means I also have, yep, lucky dresser to put down. Or the luxury, not lucky, luxury. Don't mind me. We're just falling. Over here falling. Good old falling for fun and profit. Alright, so we got all of our antique dressers, all that stuff good. So your lighting and windows is going to be next, so... let's plan on doing a whole bunch of windows. The only problem with that is, am I going to need wood for those? Why is the furniture pushed up against the walls? No worries, Heather. No worries. Being in and out is completely fine. I'm gonna put wall in there. I'm gonna make the room slightly smaller for those ones to see if I can actually make it a habitat, make it an actual home that I can throw Pokemon into. So that's why those ones are like that. So we got some more seashells with our couple of trips out to the Pikachu Island. So we're going to try and make some more plaster wall and throw that up there. Yep. Nope, there is a reason to it. There's definitely a reason to it. So we need... I want to double check recipes real quick, because I think there's something... Wait. Yep, Relic of Praise. Didn't turn that in. No reason, only chaos. It's just to annoy those kinds of people. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. No. Never. Absolutely never. I aim to be inclusive, dang it. And I'll be better about my cursing tonight. Dang it. I kind of want to see what it takes to make those sash windows. Also, the simple door. I didn't notice the simple door, but it still has a window in it. And I don't want a window in my door. So we're not doing anything with that. Anything else here? Anything else? Dang it, Bobby! Whoa! I always forget there's this stylish cafe kit. I could have just done kit, and it would have been fine. There's also the relaxing park, which looks very nice. But I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to do it. Okay, but I got what I... Ah, they're playing chase. How nice. How nice. So full of spice. Hey, it's been a little while. Let's go ahead and grab our beverages. Whatever beverage you may have, hopefully it is water, like I have. Otherwise, you know, you do what you got to do with your beverage of choice. Go ahead, grab it, take a drink, hydrate. Enjoy it, and then check your posture, and just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Because again, I like it when you're taking care of yourself. Now here's the thing with these. These might be good. These might be good, but they open, and you typically don't open the windows in a hotel. So I'm thinking, instead, let's go down here. I've got a couple of these window panes. And let's see if we can't just make things work for that. And then I want to go to my lighting, because we need things for lighting. I want to make just like... I can make 77 of those with the seashells I have. But, oh no, I shouldn't. I need to focus on the plaster. Doing 20 plaster? 200? How much plaster do I have? I should actually check. I should check and use the stuff that I have. So your sort. Okay, that's all the plaster. Plaster's colored differently. I don't like that. Oh, I have plenty of plaster wall. Good. I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm so glad I didn't do that. Over 17, probably 18,000. Yeah, 18,000 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Some comments were filtered. Why? Why were some comments filtered? You don't need to filter with me. Dang it, TikTok! Do I look like I know what a filtered comment is? So we need lights. We need... So let's assume 8 per floor. So if we go 32 of them, or 30, yeah, 32. Don't know what you said that would have been filled. Look, sometimes TikTok's a little aggressive when it comes to that stuff. All right, so we do 32 of the shell lamps. We can do... I should have some... Well, actually, do I still have them? That's a good question. I might not have them anymore. Let's look at... I do have a luxury lamp. We're 5. Let's go ahead and grab 3 of those, because we can. I have surface lights. So we're going to put surface lights, like, in a lot of places. But then we're also going to put the seashell lights in the hallways, because I think those will look nice. I want it to look nice. Yeah, it can definitely be finicky. Just know I didn't set them that way. Okay, so we need to... We're going to go floor by floor. Oh, I should have also built my extra... No, we're not building those until we're 100% done. We're not going to build them until we are 100% done with what we're working with. So first things first, this floor, we're going to go ahead and grab our seashell lights. One on either side of that. Go ahead and throw one over here. Mirror it over here. So that means we are 1 away from the side there. We can go ahead and do that over here too. Kinda. Okay. So I guess we're only going... Well... Yeah, we can do that. Crud. Not that one. That one. Yay. I'm... This is not gonna work out well for me. I need more generators. Yep. Because they're taking from above. Yay. That's fine. I had a feeling we'd be running out of power. That's fine. Wait a second. Oh, that feels bad. Why did I look up? Why did I look up? Why didn't you stop me? Again, I just had a feeling this was going to be this way. So I need to go find simple flooring. Oh, it's the top. That's the top. We're good. We're good. Didn't see anything, I swear. But I saw it. I saw it. Oh, I saw it. Here, we can kind of throw these around here, too. Because, you know, kind of like, why not? Keeps us with a theme. Let me head all the way up so we can put one more lamp out. Ding! Top floor. We can throw it like right here. And then throw another one over here, and then let's go ahead and before we fully commit to this whole abomination, let's make sure making it just this much smaller turns it into a room. It doesn't. Okay. Let's... This is not a room, no. This is not a home. So let's see if we can fine-tune this a little bit. That's a no. Okay. So what if we... This will be fixed. Don't you worry. I just want to get an idea of how far in I should come. Oh, I shouldn't. Actually, I shouldn't. I think at this point, we're going to leave these as just giant rooms without Pokemon who can come in here, and we can just put... We can put the habitats inside, and they can just enjoy the things near them. We don't need to have more than one Pokemon living in these giant rooms. Is what I'm going to tell myself. Except for this one, in which I am going to go ahead and just, finish building up like so. Oh, except for we've got the... No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've hurt myself. I've hurt myself. I do need to remove all of this. So the best way to do that... Rock'em sock'em ditto. Whoops. A little too close to that one. But see, we learned. We learned, and it's okay. It's okay that we learned. I need more Poke Metal. I need more Poke Metal. That shouldn't be too hard to get, though. So, see, now we're pushing it back, so it matches. We can have a lamp next to the bed. Wait. Now we can do this as well. So what we'll do is we're going to... Big old window here. If we don't have to... We don't have to go smaller. We might as well just go ahead and throw these up now. Not over the bed. We can do maybe like a 3 wide here. Let's go 4 wide. A nice big one. That gives us some natural light in here. And then we can also start throwing in... Nah, these rooms here... I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, I know. I know I need to eat food. Let me eat my last simple bread. It'll be okay. And we're over 20,000 likes tonight, guys. You rock. Thank you so much. It does mean so much to actually have you guys here and chatting and interacting. I've just become very confused. Did I not finish off these rooms? Did I not finish off these rooms? Did I miscount? I shouldn't have miscounted. That should have been impossible. Okay, I miscounted some of it. I miscounted some of it. So I have those. I have these. Oh no, I put everything down besides those. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. We're good, we're good, we're good. I just didn't finish putting things down. Okay. I feel better now. I thought I was going crazy. Alright. Express down. We got it like that for safety reasons. Are you not? Hang on. There we go. Oh, hang on. Back it. Casso. There we go. Well, since we're up here, let's just go ahead and fly over, and we'll double check on old Scizor. See how Scizor's doing. What up, Wheezing? Flying home. Good for you. And, oh, 60. 60 delicious lumber. He probably needs food? Maybe. I do need to put food out around this place. I have realized that is probably a thing that just needs to happen. Otherwise, my Pokemon get angry with me. Okay, so we need to build some stuff. We can finish building the... Well, let's worry about the antique stuff in a bit. We'll worry about the antique stuff in a little bit here. I was needing... Power. I need power. I need unlimited power. By that I mean I need to make, I don't know, 30 mini generators. Think that should be enough for the hotel. We can sneak them up in various rooms and should be okay, I think. Hi, Pikachu. What you want? Quiz time? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's quiz time. Coughing's most favorite flavor. I'm gonna go with bitter. Oh, yeah. Contestant is correct. I'd expect nothing less of you, Ditto. Let's gift for being so good at this. Hooray! I will hang out with you again soon. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. I need to get these swapped back around. I think we'll maybe try and put an extra 3 generators per floor. I know it's going to be overkill, but like I've got a lot of lights and stuff to put into, so let's kind of do what we're doing. Hey, look, we got one window up there. One solitary set of window up there. Perfect. The number of hotels I've been to that it's just like, here's your nice big room, and we have this nice little 2-pane window in one corner for you that you can look out of sometimes. And guess what? It's probably a field. Let's kind of sneak back here. Okay, we can throw... Oh my goodness, this floor I think is flush with them. So never mind, you're good. Yeah, we can put a few more over here. Just get them close to one of these. Throwing 3 down. Does a body good. No point in placing more of these? What? The hell's that? Is there a limit to generators we can put down? You can have no more than 64. Oh no. Well, fun. So what we're going to end up doing then... Huh. Fun. Shoot dang. I mean, if that's the case, pick them up. I can use them in other areas. It'll be okay. The mini generator was just so nice. The mini generator's so nice. Oh, that's a shame. So we're gonna have to build other things. So let's get our power. Pokopia power. Pokopia power. So the furnace is our best bet because that provides 30 power. Now that I know that there is a limit to it, windmills are 10 for standard or 20 at high altitude. So and a water wheel itself is just 20. So like doing water wheels would be probably the most beneficial because we can build more of those. If we can only have up to 64 combined, like I can bury extra wireless generators or wireless terminals. Wireless terminals, big whoop. That's easy. That's easy to deal with. So what we need... Shoot dang. Shoot dang. We got power in lots of places. Well, let's finish out putting up our windows. Let's put our windows in and it'll be okay. Put our windows in and we'll get what we need. Here, what we'll do, let's do it like this. We're going to... just punch out the holes, then we'll go from the outside and just fill in all the windows. I think that'll probably work best for us. We mirror it, so this is... yeah, just straight back. Ah, what a wonderful view. Hello, Edith. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Hopefully well. Well, didn't mean to do that. Or that. Thanks, Switch Pro Controller. Rough wall. There we go. Wait, what was the... so make sure I kind of get this the right way. So up here... we were 2 over. Alright, we were 2 over. That's fine. Oh, I have PP. I have carrots. Been stressed with classes. That happens, and that's okay. How are classes going, though? Because you're getting towards the end of the school year here. So hopefully things are coming out. How big is that building? Very. It is a very big building. Technically 5 floors. We're making a big old high-rise hotel. Wait, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, so we are... yeah, there's just one space between them. I want to make sure. Then over here... yep, this is still the hotel, so... I had not the best time, and so we are finishing the hotel rather than doing another big build tonight. And I do apologize for that, but for my own sanity and for everyone else's enjoyment, we are still working on the hotel. My original plan was, well, let's just go ahead and just do it. We'll just get it done with in one day, and that was a dumb idea of mine. So we're taking it slow. We'll get another big build started tomorrow. I did it again. Why did I do it again? Plus side, I'm already on that, and we can just hop over here now. Yes, let's have the closet directly next to the window. That's what everybody wants, right? You want to get dressed in front of a window. I thought I opened that door. Guess I didn't. What we're doing here is we are just breaking into the various... Sure, it was 2 over, right? Pretty sure that's how we did it. Yep. And then we did that again, because... Of course I did. And then it was 2 between? 1 between. 1 between. So we need to work on our infrastructure here, unfortunately. That was not in the plans, and things I needed to do, but you know, you gotta work on what you gotta work on. We'll get the windows put in here all together. Stupid power-hungry rooms. Okay, all the doors are open. Good. Let's come at it directly. Plus, we're getting lots of extra rough wall here. Then I realized I can just come over here and do it this way. Haha. Then we come inside, take a look, and we know about where we're at, so we can... Wait. Shoot dang it. Shoot dang it. Can someone remind me what the heck that's from? Because for the life of me, I remember hearing it somewhere. And it's just entered my lexicon. And I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's right. I did 4 window here. I did 4 window. There we go. There we go. Actually, you know what? We can probably also... Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. The Hangover? I don't remember that in The Hangover, but you could be right. You very well could be right. They need to be exactly where they should be. Pedro, I mean, would you put your windows in a building differently? Like, would you not have them match up floor to floor in your beautiful beautiful hotel? I say beautiful like this is actually turning out in anything but a gigantic abomination. Okay, that should be all the windows. So now we can place windows. Let's, before we get too much further, eat some more carrots. You would make your McMansion just to mess with people's OCD? Hell yeah. I'm glad you have that capability. Ooh. Yeah. Good on you. Be the terror you want to see in the world. You try not to do big buildings, you need everything to be 100% perfect. I get that. And that's something I'm working on, is not being 100% perfect. This is definitely not perfect. Like, we've learned there's a limit to generators now, and I'm now a sad person, because now I'm probably gonna just put up a bunch of the most efficient generator, which is also the biggest pain in the ass to work with. So I'm gonna build like a bunch of boiler rooms inside of buildings underground. Or build just one giant boiler room. Actually, you know what? I have a power plant. I should probably just put it in the power... No. A power plant is a home. I didn't know about the limit, yeah. That was unfortunate, because I'm like, yeah, I can just put down all these mini generators, because it's easier to just place them and go. But, nope. That is not the case. God, I love little Magnemite Ditto. Hot elves and massive Poke engineering projects. That's the way. Pedro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Forge. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some of you are here, thought telling you about it. I wasn't sure I already knew. Hey, I tend to not look up information about this game. And so all of the stuff I just kind of run into by happenstance. And we just kind of deal with it. And you know what? That's okay. Let's do a nice long window here. It's the best way to play the game, you're right. And you know, if you notice I'm doing something that doesn't seem right, there's a good chance I just didn't read it properly. Because, you know, that's a thing that people do. Not read. Okay, so now we got that going. We can do kind of the same thing over here-ish. So we go in 2. That's corner, one side, and then... What's reading? That's silly. You're gonna put all the artifacts in picture frames for the museum, but the item cap won't let you. Ooh. Rough. Wait, what's the item cap? Oh no. Well, I'm definitely over 100, so that's... Not for me, at least. Or at least not for what I'm working with here. We have 2 windows left, we're not gonna... Well... For frames and posters, got it. Okay. That is a good thing to know, though, because that will also mean I'm going to change things a little bit for what we've got up here. So I was going to cover this in posters. But if there's a limit on those, no. Alright, we're gonna... My goodness, the front of this building looks sad. That's fine. It's fine. Many hotels look sad. Oh, actually, I know what I can do there. Let's see, it should be about here-ish. I'll need to get some more windows, but like, hey. At the end of the hallway. Do monitors and pictures on them for other buildings you were going to put in posters in? Fair enough. Fair enough. I need to go make some more. That is exactly where it needed to be. Holy cow. Go me, I guess. So right now, this thing is going to be lit with natural light. $28,000 likes, guys. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. Like, I got a lot of stuff built around here. Got a lot of stuff built. It's good. We're happy. Motel 6 on the outside, 4 Seasons on the inside. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Another 50 lumber. Yes, Pikachu. What do you want to do? Oh, yeah, you can call me Elf. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, inside. To build more, we need... You know, let's build like another 50 windows. Another 50 of those windows specifically. We should have enough for it. They're cheap to make. I got the iron ingots, I got the glass, we're good. I'm trying to think, are there other things that we need? I just thought about it. What if I did more floating islands? Like I did a floating island full of windmills. I mean, I've done one floating island, and I've learned a lot from that. We can just go pillage ourselves another Dragonite Dream Island at some point. We can just put a bunch of windmills up there. And then we... Well, it was nice knowing you. It's hard because I'm not wearing my headphones right now. Floating island full of windmills like the Gorillas Feel Good music. Ooh. That's a good music video, though. That's a good music video. Good pull. Good pull. You're gonna call it a night? That's alright, Heather. You have a good night, and thanks so much for stopping by and for the gifts and everything. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. So, So yeah, now we got some we got some windows. We got windows. Yeah, it looks a little funny from the outside, but you know, we do what we do. Can't find the article. Can have no more. Yeah, I saw that you can have no more than 64 in any combination. After I saw that, now the Pokemon have a nice place where they can bring their mistresses. That's right, Pedro. Yeah. The other thing is like I could build. Like I could call it my geothermal plant, and then just go down, just like build way deep, and then just like have a bunch of furnaces down there. Because I mean, furnaces are worth a lot of power. My only problem with them is you do have to refill them periodically. Like the other option, of course, is hey, we go with the floating island idea. So we can have it, like, we got space. How far out can I go over here? How close to the edge can I get? Probably about here-ish. Yeah, we're getting about right there. So we could, like, realistically, like, throw it up over here. You like the floating island idea? I mean, floating islands are fun. Floating islands are very fun. So what we might end up doing next time is... Oh God, we need to redo the power. I didn't realize that this was going to be such a big problem. So I'm just like, yeah, mini generators, they're just so good everywhere. They're not good everywhere. They're very not good everywhere. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, yeah, I can just make lifts. Like I did for my floating island over here. That's interesting. Thanks for updating that for me, Jahira. This is basically a complex city planning disguised as cozy game. Pretty much. But yeah, we just put lifts in. Go up to our big ol' islands. And ta-da! We can get them to come on up, and when they're done, they can take themselves down. So, I hate to do no big builds 2 days in a row, but like I need the time to get them. Electric poles are 100. Okay. Probably reaching that. Oof. They're really pushing me on this one. They're really pushing me. Why give me such a large area? Why give me such a large area and not... Oh... and not up limits for me? So we're probably gonna have to start replacing then the wireless ones with wired ones. No, Jahira, you're saving me. You're saving me. They should make it unlimited. They should make it unlimited, Kree. They should. That is a very, very good idea. Make it unlimited. Have to expect you to have a degree in logistics before playing the game. Yeah. 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 So what we can do... Wait, we're considered high altitude just this high up? What? No. I mean, that's fine. That's fine by me. We got a little bit of time, though, so why don't we go ahead and take a look and see what I have for blocks first. If I've got the blocks for it, I'll go ahead and start building up for the Sky Island for all of the windmills. And if not, we will start tomorrow off on a Dragonite island, where we will just pillage it. We will level it to the ground. So let's take a look here. So I do think doing the sky high grass on it will work nicely. This will be different from the other Sky Island we have. We got some mysterious stone and ice. But not enough mysterious stone. Not enough mysterious stone to make that worth it. For me. Yeah, we'll pillage a Dragonite Island tomorrow for mysterious stone and sky high grass. We've already got 11 windmill kits. Probably not counting what I have on me. No, I guess it is counting what I have on me. That's fine. We're good. So we can definitely do that. And in the meantime, we have one windmill. Yay! Yeah, we'll be fine. So we will... Oh my god. So we'll also want to do... So I think when I was looking up electricity, the... Actually, I want to see here. The... Okay, no, the wireless power transmitters and the utility poles have the same range. So that's okay. I don't need to do a whole lot. I may need to be more conservative. Total item limit is 256. You can still place items down, but they won't serve their purpose. Oh no. That's okay. We can deal with that. I tell you what, let's go ahead here. I'm gonna do what I didn't do before. I'm gonna put the headphones back on. Let's see if we can get our 100. I know I stopped at 69, and we like stopping at 69. Because that's nice. But let's see if we can get over 100. I don't count either, because if I count, I mess up. And of course, you guys can't see the count in the corner, so you also, unless you're counting, will not know how far I am. I'm not looking at that, though. I got 81 on my wife's game, because she was having problems with this one. I think the applause come at 20. So we're over 20 now. Him speeding up isn't a problem. It's when he slows down. We got this, we got this, we got this. See? He slowed down and I messed up. He slowed down and I messed up. All the Pokemon are like, notice me, senpai. You're not wrong. 65. I want to play again. We're getting over 100. I'm getting that rare Poke Metal ingot. Dang it. We can take some time to finish this up. I almost messed that up already. My hand is so sweaty right now. Come on, we can do it. We're gonna get over 100. Dang it. Whew! You almost got it. Got me with it again. Oh, dang it. Shoot, dang it. 72, that's a new record. I do. We're gonna get that 100. We're gonna get that hundo. It's just a matter of practice. It's a matter of practice. I was really worried about this event just coming into it because I had done the jump rope once before and I could not figure it out for the life of me. And, like, my record was, like, 3. But, like, the very first time I went through it again, it's like, oh, I got to 69, no problem. And now, we just gotta make it all the way up. I was jumping too early. Stop it, Elf. Stop it. So he gets a little tired going too fast or too quickly. I think I did it. I think I did it. Ugh. What was our final count? 111, let's go.
Nailed it, I know, thank you. Moving on.
Yeah. Yep. Exclamation point for faster, sweat for slower. Alright, give me my stuff. Most ever managed to jump. So good at this. May's watching you here. You can have this. Poke Medal and Rare Poke Medal. We did it! Yeah, buddy! Let's stop for now. Oh, that's a decent amount of both of those, too. Hell yes. 30 and 20? Yeah. Other things we should do. Let's do some things for... Oh, wait. Let's pick up our honey so we can complete that quest. I want to make sure on... Okay. Cannot have more than 512 electrical items at once. So that should be plenty for me to have transmitters going throughout the town. Again, it just might be a bit of a problem going across the water, but I'm okay with that. 512 according to Sarah B. And, like, I can start using mushroom light for more stuff, too, if needed. Yeah. I'm happy that worked. I'm happy I was able to get that pretty quickly. But, like, I will end up removing generators from here. Because, like, we got... not there. Where's my generator? Dang it! Wait, did I not put a generator in this one? Or did I put it down lower? Oh, I put it lower. We'll go in there and we'll remove that once we get our windmills up and running. In fact, since this is just kind of a starter for things, why don't we go and remove generators from the hotel, since we can kind of get things moving from there. Because if we already hit that limit, it'll be easier to get some of them than it will be others. So that just might work out better for us. Ooh, I also need to make sure I get our... We can keep some of them in, I don't care. But like here... If we're gonna do this, let's go ahead and just do it like so. Just for the time being, we'll... Yeah, just like 2 generators per floor. Gets us 10 power. Well, no, let's... F you and your generators. We don't need them. We don't need them! Nope. There we go. We don't need the generators here. The generators can just go be where they want to be. Because we will have big boy power. Which is a funny thing to call it. We got windows. They can see. And then I can sneak into this one from over here. Oh, I can't, but I can take you. So we're gonna take you. Wait, did I? I did! I did! Hooray! Again, we can just take out all of these. We don't need this many generators in here. The power plant should produce enough electricity to power all of Pallet Town, right? But it don't produce shit. That's my curse for the night. Oh, unless I tell a story. I say that, and I'm like, oh, but I have a story. I have a fun story, but it does mean that I have to... It does mean I'll have to curse a little bit. That's fine. I'll pick that up later. I don't need it. No power, so no automatic door. You're right, Pedro. You're right. I was a little overzealous in what I did. But, like... It's for a story, it should be allowed. Okay. I'm thinking, let's just throw a generator up here. Just so we have power in the power plant. That just makes sense, right? Besides, our guy lives here. Anyway, so this was from our trip to Japan last year. My wife and I went with some friends of ours, and I don't know if any of you know the YouTuber Chris Broad. His channel is Abroad in Japan. He has a bar in Shibuya. So we went to his bar when we came back through Tokyo before we went home. Because when we were there the first time, the bar wasn't open. It's only open certain days of the week. That's fine. That makes sense. We go there. So when you go there, it's in this, like, very kind of like office-looking building. It doesn't look like there'd be shops in there at all, but there's, like, some restaurants and things up on the floors. And you can see they've got everything listed there. And you can actually see Lost listed there, but you see this on the second floor, and you go up to the second floor, and there's no sign for it. You see the sign for the other two that are on the floor, but there's just some chairs and a vending machine. Well, you slide that vending machine to the side. That's the door for the bar. first, very cool. A very cool thing to have there. Second, so we go up to, we go up there, we sit down, we have our drinks. There is a drink on the menu. Yep, it's his speakeasy in Tokyo, exactly. But you go there, the menu, lots of different drinks that are based on his videos. So there's like a Too Much Volcano, I can't even remember what the other ones are at the moment, but there is one drink where you are instructed as per how the drink is set in the menu. You look your server in the eye and you tell them to go fuck yourself. That is the name of the drink. It is Go Fuck Yourself. Okay, we're done. But it was very, very tasty. Let me actually, I might be able to find the menu here. Let's see here. LostJapan.com is the, if you want to see it. Yeah, it's the Go Fuck Yourself, Life is Balloons, Like a Magic Mule, and Too Much Volcano. Those are the ones they have on their website. There are other drinks there, because I believe my wife got the Life is Balloons. I got Life is Balloons. My wife got Like a Magic Mule. We of course had to order a Go Fuck Yourself. You had to. Only been in here for 5. Oh no, Pris, it was for a story. It was for a story. Oh, I'm guilty now. I'm sorry, Pris. But that's the name of the drink at the bar. You look the server in the eye and tell them to go F themselves. Of course you came in at that moment. You have something similar where you live? Nice. It's fine, kids are asleep. Oh, good. Oh, good. I mean, we are a late night stream here, but I still want to try and keep it as, you know, I guess PG-13 as possible. That means I get one F-bomb, right? I did a few, but it's fine. When you're in Tokyo, there's lots of bars and clubs that are in weird office buildings without signage. Yes! Absolutely, Pedro. They are all over the place, especially when we were going through Akihabara. You just kind of look to the side, and there's, like, this weird, like, thing out front, and just, you go downstairs, and it's just, like, this, the, like, most ornate bar you've ever seen. It is just really weird. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. So your black cat, frozen custard, tell them a password, and they give you a dagger that... A dagger that what? The dagger that opens the door? Because that'd be pretty cool. Stuck to the mainstream bars because you're afraid of going to locals only bars and getting kicked out. I used a lot of guides when I went, Pedro. So I knew, like, hey, this is a foreigner friendly bar. Especially if they have signage that advertises things in English. There was one, it was a sports bar in Kyoto we went to. We just went downstairs, ordered the food. It was the worst food we had in all of Japan. But it was still okay. Like, it's still good. It's better than bar food here, that's for sure. It opens a dresser into a coffee shop alcohol bar. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, so they say, at Lost, we offer a one-of-a-kind experience that takes you off the beaten path, guided by insiders who are part of the Abroad in Japan universe. Many of our experiences... Oh, wait, no, this is their advertising, not them saying what they are. Okay, tucked away in the heart of Tokyo, Lost is a bar for travelers, music lovers, and anyone who appreciates a damn good drink. There we go, that's what it is. So if you ever go to Tokyo, go to Shibuya... I've got some folks over on the Irium side that I stream that are going to Tokyo, they're going specifically to Tokyo next week. I want to say they're doing it. And I gave them some suggestions on some restaurants I went to. Some I told them to go to Lost because I think they'd really enjoy it, and they're staying in Shibuya, so they'll be close to it. All right. The bar has a ton of antique books. Might like that. I might like that. You're right. You used guides too, but you were solo traveling and suck at Japanese, so you played it safe. Hey, that's okay. That's all right. I'm not saying you did anything that was wrong. Everyone has their own comfort levels with everything. I was traveling with another couple and my wife. So we were very like, if we go in force, what are they going to do? Kick us all out? We were never turned away from anywhere we went. We used translation apps where we needed to, and it was very fun. Japan is a bucket list destination. I highly suggest. I want to go back. It is so nice. It's so nice there. We had so much fun. We had so much fun. We did. Hang on, I gotta sneeze real quick, so I'm gonna mute myself. All right, we good. We good. But we went Tokyo, Hakone, and Kyoto. Was our trip. We went for 12 days in total. So we spent like 4 days Tokyo, 3 days in Hakone, 4 days in Kyoto, and then we spent the rest of the time back in Tokyo. Your translation apps were on the fritz because the data sim you had moved. Oh no. That's unfortunate. We used eSIMs when we went. So it just used standard, like, it used everything from my phone, and the eSIM worked at good speeds. And it worked, like, everywhere. Like, I was able to take it all the way down into the subway. My Google Maps took me exactly where I needed to be. It could tell which floor I was on in the subway. It was freaking wild. I loved it. But I was... Tell me how you guys would react to this. So, the couple that we had gone with, you know, we love them to death. We wouldn't have invited them to go with us if we didn't. We asked for, hey, this is going to be a long trip. Please come up, you know, we're going to be in these different areas. I'd like a list of things you'd like to do so we can kind of plan things around it. They give us exactly 2 things that they want to do. And it was essentially 1 per person. They said, we want to try doing karaoke one night if we can. And, you know, I'd like to be someplace we can see Mount Fuji. Which you can from Hakone. So he just like, I want to see Mount Fuji. Well, we're in Hakone, which at the top of the what is it, the gondola or whatever it is, you can see Mount Fuji if the cloud cover's good, and there was no clouds. We could see Mount Fuji clear as day. We ate lunch looking at Mount Fuji. It was beautiful. You went before eSIMs were a thing and got lost because your maps... Oh, that is bad. I wish I was a little bit more savvy with it when we first landed, because we landed in Narita because that was the cheaper way to do it, and we took the train into Tokyo Station, and my first experience with Japan was trying to navigate my way through Tokyo Station to get where we needed to go. Eventually, we just stopped a nice policeman and asked, "Hey," we said, was like, "Doku wa taxi desu ka?" And he pointed us in a direction. It was kind of wrong. That's okay. But we found a taxi, and we just took a taxi to our hotel, and we're like, we'll figure everything out later. And the next day, I had everything up on the eSIM. I was able to get everything moving properly, and bam, bam, bam. It was all me going by Google Maps from there, baby. But I had to plan the entire damn trip. I had to plan the whole thing. You took the Mount Fuji tour. It was was beautiful, but there was no snow on the mountain. It was cloudy. Oof. Yeah, I was talking to a woman who lived in Japan. She was visiting Japan again, but she lived there for about 20 years. And she was visiting with her son and granddaughter. And so she was talking about it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well, you know, we're really hoping that we can see Fuji-san. When I was living here for you know, the 20 years I've been living here, I only was able to see him twice. So Fuji-san is usually covered by clouds. So we were just very, very lucky to be able to see everything. Anyway, this is my beautiful boardwalk area. I always like to show this off while I'm around. We got a bounce house. We got some food stalls. I should get some more dolls, throw them out over here. We got a nice claw machine, a giant claw machine over here. Very nice. In here we got a dunk tape. You grab some fruit, throw it at the thing, and hopefully you dunk someone. I wish I could center it more, but yeah, you do what you do with what you got. Got a good luck charm for money and kept it in your wallet from Mount Fuji. You haven't gone broke yet, hell yeah. So we saw a lot of temples when we were there. Favorite temple by far was the Tenryuji temple. I mean, it was the largest, but like the gardens were beautiful. The tour of the inside, fantastic. You got to see the cloud dragon painting inside. And you exit and you go to Kyoto's beautiful bamboo forest. It was a wonderful experience there. But I got a charm from there that I keep on my nightstand. If you can't tell, I love talking about you know, Japan trips and things like that. One of my favorite builds was the Ferris wheel. Just the way that it came out, I think, worked so well. We got a little fishing hunt over here. I'm going to make Burning Mon over here. Big festival lights. We'll use, I think, because of what we've learned today, we'll go ahead and use just a bunch of mushroom lights over here. Kind of makes sense. Got a nice beach area with sitting, lifeguard stands, things like that. Tatsugiri just kind of walking around down there. Never made it outside Tokyo. Your favorite spot was the seafood market. The food was amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did the market in Kyoto. You hit your electric limit today too? Oof. Yeah, I realized, oh, I can't have more than 64 generators? Cool, that means I'm gonna have to move away from mini generators now. Thanks. So our plan for tomorrow, I mean, technically this is a big build. It is a big build. Our plan for tomorrow is we're gonna build another Sky Island. We're gonna build another Sky Island, and we are going to have a bunch of wind generators up there. So what? If they're up there, it is 20 apiece. I'll have 11 up there. Let's see if I can buy more. Let's see if I can buy any more. Because we'll just build them all. So shop. Shop's what I'm looking for. I think, nope, I did not buy them all. I can buy as many as I want. Oh no. It's 64 generators. You can have up to 64 generators. I had to look it up today. I went to Cerebi just to see what it is. So, there's a limit to the amount of generation you can have in any location. You can have no more than 64 in any combination of mini generators, windmills, water wheels, or furnaces. Once you reach that many, you'll be unable to place any more. This means you can guarantee anywhere from 320 to 1920 units of energy, depending on the combination of items you make. But you cannot have more than 512 electric items at one time. You could have 64 furnaces. It's just any combination up to 64 that you could have. So if you want to have 64 furnaces, you can have that in 1920. Does some give you more energy than others? Yes, I was actually just going to go through there. So the mini generator generates 5 units of electricity. The windmill generates 10 at standard altitude and 20 at high altitude. So that's why I'm doing a sky island with windmills. Any limit to the poles or gold boxes up to 512 electric items. So it is electric items are your poles. They are your wireless access points, and they are anything that uses electricity. So up to 512 of those. But then the furnace, being the most fiddly one, generates 30. Oh, I skipped the water wheel. Water wheel generates 20 on its own. So if you just want to like have a hydroelectric dam, which might be a fun build at some point, just doing a hydroelectric dam with a bunch of water wheels inside of it. The lengths we have to go through to power the island, right? Yeah. Where is he? Why doesn't the power plant work? You pull a few generators and put a furnace down. Yep. What I'm going to do once everything is said and done... did I put any power in here? I don't think I put any power in this one. No, yeah, I did. I put power up above, probably. Alright, I should probably also grab my leaves while I'm here. You saw the what? You saw the what? I swear I didn't do it! Do I have power in here? How am I putting miniature sky islands, Jaira? We're gonna have a sky island with little sky access points. Until we can reach, probably we'll put them down to here. And then we can start snaking power around the island. Is the plan, at least. That's what we'll probably end up doing. So if we train in just 12, you saw them advertising cordless appliances at the last CES. It's not the first time they've advertised wireless at CES. Strangely enough. I want to say back in 2016, 2015, something like that. They were also they were showing off wireless appliances. So we'll see if that comes to pass. Because obviously it must have gotten better. Because, I mean, honestly, wireless power is... That is, like, the goal. And, like, there's all those stories about how Tesla had something for wireless power set up and was working, but, like... I think that we probably would have found something about that if that was the case. I'm not saying it's not true, I'm being a proper amount of skeptical about it. You watched a documentary on it? Hell yeah. I'm just wandering around now because I don't have the blocks I need. They tested it, okay. It worked with modifications, okay. Okay. That's fair. I can believe that. Alright, so that's... Wait. Oh, they haven't loaded because it only loads so many at a time. And when they get closer, then it puts the... Okay. It just looks worse from far away. I mean, it already doesn't look exactly good, but... Okay, we do what we do. You heard wireless power is difficult because the battery and pads kept overheating and exploding. I would also believe that. Because you have to have, like, you gotta have the capacitors being able to discharge and everything, and... It's gonna be expensive, whatever it is. This is my bar. This is a bar I built. It's a bar where humans can come and order the things that humans order at bars, like books and CDs, I think. And then they can come over here and get a beverage, because I think... I haven't seen one of these in weeks. What do you have? Oh, trace of a Pokemon of wisdom. It'd probably cause cancer, because what doesn't these days, right? Oh, yeah, the interrogation desk. I love that. Oh my goodness, I love that. The interrogation desk looks amazing. Now here's the question. Does it take specifically... It does take the desk light and folding chairs and industrial... This is a very specific one. Very specific. I like that. So I'll have to remember that one and try and get it built. And again, we'll just kind of go through real quick our everything here. Hey, let's... Actually, before I do that, I wanna get some good old-fashioned... some good old-fashioned math going here. Let's bring up our calculator on our PC. So let's go with, let's replace 16 generators in total. If we get a Sky Island that can handle 16 wind generators, that will be 320 power. So if we replace those same 16, there'll be 16 times 5, that'll be 80, so... We'll have a net gross of 240 power. I think that will be good for us. I think I'll keep generators in the lighthouse. I think it'll work well to keep that in the lighthouse. Just easier to keep it in the lighthouse. Let's see if we can pull one out, though. My guess is one light takes 1 power. Which then, no, I probably can't take that out of the lighthouse then. That's fine. We'll go to the top and just double check it here real quick. Time to evade another Poke Island for their oil. Careful, your American's showing. Alright, so we're just doing this. We're just doing this so we can... I don't need 3 of those. I don't need 3 of those, probably. Let's take 1 out. Okay, I need 3 of those. Got it. Got it. I need the 3 of them. I'll block it. We'll just kind of work here. Good enough. So yeah, 3 here works. Oh no. Oh no, it was needed. No. Cool. Here I am, ruin everything. Alright, they're back on. See, that's why we test. That's why we test. I like my lighthouse. I think my lighthouse is very nice. Like, I could throw some generators on top of the hotel, too. Yeah, eco-friendly builds. Yup. We'll take the generators off the roof there. I think will work well for us. Again, as long as we get everything kind of moving around where it needs to. We can pull that mini generator over here. I think doing power pulls on this area should be fine for the most part. Like, because this is my industrial area, so, like, power pulls make sense. To make a basement with a laundry room and furnace? I could. We could have one... because I need to build some some more elevators for this. Bing. So I could build just like straight down here instead. Just take out the 6 here, build straight down, and make a laundry room. But I think I'm gonna avoid that for now. Let's at least get our. We can finish off our elevator here. We got all the generators from in there, so the only thing we may need to do is just like. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Before we go do that, I need to set up some mid area access points so we can get where we need to be here. So we're just gonna pop up here. We come up into here so we can pop down over here, and this way we can. Wait, did that not? Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. I did it again, didn't I? Here we go. Alright, so we'll wait to put elevators in here until we're sure the power gets all the way up. I need to pop through one of these sections here. Because right now, just having the access is good enough for me. Alright, but we are getting kind of late, so I think we are going to go ahead and call it for the evening. As I said, we're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to do the big build of a sky island full of windmills, and we'll do nothing but play copyrighted music. I'm kidding. But we'll be back tomorrow doing that build, 9 p.m. Central Time. I am live, of course, every single day. Just depends on what platform. Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Central, I'm live on Irium US. I am live Friday through Sunday on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube simultaneously. All depends on where you like to watch me. We are also live during the days, most times on Irium as well, so just kind of peek out from there if you want to see some more VTuber and some of my story-based content where I write and tell and perform my short stories. But thank you so much for joining me. I definitely do appreciate y'all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye for now.